26.5 inches tall, weighing in at 126 pounds. Here is Zain, the Warrior Shah. And his opponent, competing out in the red corner, and from El Salvador, now residing in Center East, Long Island, New York. He represents Long Island Muay Thai, standing 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, Miguel Castillo.
Here we go with bout number 5 underway. Castillo comes out right away. Nice inside kick. Ready to take control of the center of the cage immediately. Oh, nice flurry back right there. A little blitzkrieg action. I like Zane's movement right now, trying to get away from Castillo.
Castillo's still dictating the action. I like the combos early on.
Yeah, I wonder if that's just a storm, you know, it gets weathered and then we're in the second round in a different situation, or if he could keep up this pace.
It looks like that's his strategy. Definitely the aggressor.
But generally, flyweights, 125 pounders, so usually these guys got a little more cardio. Not sure, Anthony, if that's something that you've seen throughout your time training, but usually that's typically the case from my personal experience.
Yeah, again, it's based on the individual. Endurance is endurance, so you have to train for endurance just like you're training in a muscle. So, same concept.
Castillo just continuing on this pace. Zane's trying to answer.
I like that he's answering and he's not backing down. But Castillo's definitely, that strategy of just coming forward, but Zane's coming back. Good combo by Zain.
Yeah, I would like to see him after he throws and he stops, move. You throw your combination, move.
Combo, move.
But Castillo just continuing to pour it on throughout this first round.
Especially with the kicks. As you see one right there at the end of round 1.
Fans are enjoying it as we can hear them getting louder.
It's getting packed up in here in Mulcahy's.
Great venue. Put the fights on all the TVs surrounding the whole facility.
I love this venue. We do, obviously Star Boxing. So I've been here a few times with my fighters, either boxing, MMA. But they always put on a great venue.
My buddy was telling me about the midget wrestling he came to watch.
Yes,
love that.
Yes,
I've never seen that. Or little people wrestling. I don't know what you call it.
Someone did text me. I was actually busy that night.
Yeah, I could just imagine them chucking them over the rope.
I don't know if I could handle.
Now, I wonder if it's just midget versus midget, or if it's like, little guy versus the normal, normal size guy.
You know what?
8 of them versus 1.
Wonder if they need commentators for that event.
You just read my mind.
Yeah.
You read my mind.
That's.
I don't know if I could.
I don't know if I would sit for that.
I don't know if I could handle it. Like I don't know what I would say.
I'd be standing yelling the whole time watching midget wrestling.
I'd just take a page out of the WWE book, just be really excited.
Yeah.
But a great venue at Mulcahy's. Not a bad. I've been plenty of these Jackhammer fights and beat down 9 here today, and there's really not a bad seat in the house. Great spot for the cage, and great event so far here today.
No, many other venues on Long Island have standing room only or standing room, and it's not really showing much as we got Zain right here putting together a flurry.
Yeah, Zain's putting together some combos, and Kyle, I think he's doing what you're saying. He's hit, move. Oh, a little head fake, a little stutter step by Zain.
Zain kind of taunting now. It seems like he's getting comfortable in the second round.
Definitely cuffed him on. Definitely, you could see how quick he actually is. He's using that quickness.
There's a little bit of hesitancy in round 1 to throw. None of that in round 2.
Agreed.
Yeah, he's getting in there and throwing his combinations as he just eats a couple right there to the leg. Oh, nice right. See, I like that. He followed up with the third shot. The first 2 really didn't get in, but he followed up with the third and landed a nice right.
Yep, either follow up with the third or, like I said, jab, jab, move.
Zain fixes boys real quick. Gets back at it after an inside kick by Castillo.
I like that combo. It didn't connect, but the 1-2 with the kick is something we really haven't seen from Zain so far. A little bit more of that. He might be able to catch Castillo.
Yeah, because then you're going to bring down the arms of Castillo and pop, bring that leg kick right up.
Yeah, I like to see him go high, low, high, low.
Yeah, work the body a little bit more.
Yep.
As it goes right there with a leg kick.
There it is.
It seems a lot of the movements are just either through combo with 3 high or a combo of low body shots.
Yes, sir.
If one of them could mix it up, they could catch the other.
Yes, sir.
Castillo looks like he's slowing down. There's a big gasp right there.
I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah, Joe, you talked about the fatigue factor. We're seeing it. You got to train for cardio, man. Your heart's a muscle.
Oh, Zane's feeling confident right now.
Sure is.
See a little swagger at the end of that, rolling the shoulders.
And that was his round. Castillo had a strong round 1, but
I got 1-1 after the first 2.
Absolutely, and Zain has looking like to have the advantage in round 3. Seems like he has a lot more wind here coming into these final 2 minutes.
And once again, let's see what Coach Omar has to say to Castillo. You could see the fatigue factor.
And sometimes when, that fatigue sits in, it feels like a knife wound right to the gut.
Yeah, no question. A little heavy breathing in the corner by Castillo.
But great action so far from the first 2 rounds for these gentlemen. I'm excited for this third.
Yeah, I think it was, out of all the fights so far, it's very clear which rounds went to either side. Castillo had a very strong start.
Is that Dan Sion in the corner?
I do hear Danny somewhere. I don't know if he's in the rafters, the corner, behind us.
He's somewhere.
But he's somewhere.
Here we go, round number 3 coming up. Who takes this round, I think, wins this fight.
I agree.
Yeah, that second round, definitely goes to Zain. He's confident right now. Let's see if he keeps the game plan, and let's see what Castillo does here.
Yeah, he's moving in with a lot more power.
Zain's moving in. He smells blood, and he sees the fatigue factor in Castillo.
And he started every round with just crazy flurries. 1, 2, and 3s come with at least 5, 6 punch combinations. Really dictating the pace here in this third.
And you're hearing from the crowd what we said. Everyone's yelling high, low, high, low. So
Castillo threw a knee to the head right there, which you can't do. Get a warning from Chris Wagner.
That's the fatigue.
Yep, you're just forgetting and just throwing whatever you got.
Yes, sir.
Zain fixed the boys. Says, let's go.
Zain with some combos to the head.
We're seeing Castillo just eating shots now, not really countering like he was in round 1.
A little too much movement from Castillo. Little wasted energy, in my opinion.
Absolutely. And we're just seeing these shots just don't have the zip that they did in round 1 and 2.
No, not at all. And he just landed a right, and it did not affect Zain by any means. Castillo's definitely exhausted.
Yeah, he's exhausted. And Zain keeps kicking to the body, Let's see that combo.
Yeah, those body shots are just taking the wind right out of him.
Yeah.
Zain could really chase a finish here if he wants it.
I agree, Joe. I see that coming, to be honest. He just keeps landing and moving forward.
There might have been a low blow there because he keeps, fixing the boys. And when you get hit there, that obviously feels like a knife wound right in the liver.
Oh, absolutely. I will stun someone immediately. The numbers will fall. Get broken up by Chris Wagner. Both of them, the fatigue setting in right now, but there you have it. That's the fight, ladies and gentlemen. unofficial scorecard. Joe, how you see it?
I think Zain bounced back after a slow round 1. I think he took 2 and 3 pretty handedly, honestly. I don't think there really should be any debate on who won which rounds. I think it was very clear Castillo dictated the action round 1, and then Zain bounced back, used great kicks and punches to get himself into the fight, and I think he took 2 and 3. I think Zain should be getting his hand raised.
I concur.
Yeah, I like the adjustments that Zain and his coaches made, obviously. He's getting a little dancy right now, so I think he feels
He's ready to go for another round.
Yeah, but I like the adjustments that him and his coaches made, and it clearly worked in his benefit. I think he took the last 2.
And he was dancing even in the cage when the fight was going on.
A little swagger.
Yeah, a little
swagger
taunt.
there.
That first round, I really think he just weathered that storm, knew his opponent was throwing everything he had, and then he brought the kitchen sink in the second round.
And we see that even in the last fight as well, though it didn't go in Noah's way. We saw him make adjustments after a slow first round and made it close. So back-to-back fights where the fighters may not have won the first round, but had a great chance at winning the fight.
Absolutely.
We're going to throw it up to Matthew Compitello for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, by way of unanimous decision, competing out of the blue corner, Zain the Warrior Shah.
Gentlemen, Ramos, MMA fighter with the victory. Impressive showing.
Very impressive.
Yeah, I agree. Again, the adjustments were the key factor, and then the fatigue by Castillo was definitely kicking in. People don't realize how much endurance plays a